Guys, I'm going to just move on slowly. I'm going to stick with these buffalo a little bit. I think they're sort of quite interesting at the moment. There's a lot of action going on, also with a bit of weather drama around us. There might be a bit more activity. What I want to do is just go sit in front of them. They're all moving along, and try and sort of sit and wait for the herd to come to us. There's a nice opening coming up in front here. Here for now, Rob, and then we'll just move again as it looks. Let's see where they head to. We might not get the best view now, but we're going to move again as soon as we can get a nice clear area in front of them. Also slowing down their pace slowly now. They're starting to eat a little bit more. When they left that waterhole, they were sort of walking with the aim of covering ground. But now a couple of them, there's one or two coming out closer to us as well. They're just holding back a little bit now, starting sunset a little bit less. So that means they've got about that amount of time to fill up their stomachs again, get the belly full of grass, pluck a few leaves in the process in between, but mainly grass. By evening time they'll ruminate again, chew those cuds. Just spotted one of our characters. We can't see him just yet. We'll wait a little bit, but we'll see him in a bit. And if I say bit another time, then it'll be 4 times if I say one more time. But I just spotted one horn. And just moving through the back, sort of through that thicker foliage. We should get another look at him in a bit. Look at those bosses. So Rob, as you're pulling out, it's a fantastic angle because that buffalo is feeding towards us and he's got his head dipped down. You can see the thickness of it. There literally are big shields on the front of the head. Now you can imagine if 2 bulls are fighting and they in a relative similar position to what this guy is now feeding. That's the main part where the impact between those 2 bulls happen. Each of them may be weighing 700-800 kilograms, the size of a reasonably sized car, and they can really hit each other hard. So let's see how important those bosses are. Pardon me. Well, is that wrong? Just let's take a chance. There's a nice big clearing coming up here, one of the fire breaks. Might just give us a very good view of these guys as they come out onto it. As you can see, they're starting to come through. One horn is definitely with this group. Wouldn't be surprised if maybe old Seesaw is also here. We'll see as they come out. We should get a look at this whole herd now.
afternoon, mobile station routine update.
Guys, I'm just going to turn a little bit more. Afternoon, Aubrey. I didn't get the proper updates earlier. Charles is going voice access north to Buffelshoek looking for my Dutch. And Ephraim, or the other station, is going more towards Gary Cutline. Morris is going east from Bush Lodge, and I didn't get James's route.
Okay, correct. Down heading north towards Magnetic Power Street.
Shop and enjoy. All of them coming out. Sorry, just Aubrey was left all alone on radio there. I haven't seen one horn again. There he is. You got him, Rob? Just to the left. There he's crossing. I don't know how long we're going to see him for, but there you can see, giving us a little bit of a pose. Some of these guys, like the two there, especially the one on the right hand side, just the way they walk almost remind me of sort of really big muscle builders. Sort of a slow, sort of semi-cumbersome walk almost. Well, I think we've had a fantastic look at these buffalo. I'm sure you enjoyed them as well. And just going to move on a little bit. We'll have to see how Jan feels and Rob feels as well about this thunder, but I think for now we are right. It's very high level, but if it gets any closer, we'll have to make another decision. In the meantime, it seems these buffalo brought us to the right road. There's a couple of animals up ahead that are always big favorites to see. Let's go have a look at them. And a tiny one as well. Let's have a quick look. We'll get closer again, but just look at that, all the way along the road. That's a very small one. You see the adult giraffe having a bit of a neck scratch or a cheek scratch against that tree. And that calf, I would say, probably a few weeks old. We'll see when we get closer now. It's not even as tall as the termite mound yet. Let's go have a look. Animals are all very energetic. There's this little bit of a sort of feeling of excitement almost in the air. Just going to get a bit closer. The two we saw there, the little one obviously is the calf, and now that we're close, it might be slightly older than I thought. Maybe